Hey everyone, my hair is big today, my energy is high. We are going to answer two TOEIC questions, and one of these questions most students get wrong. Let's get the answer. Here we go. This question might really cause difficulty. Let's eliminate two options right away. Someone receives noun. For example, I receive assist from a stranger. Wrong, because assist is a verb. I receive helpful from a stranger. Wrong, because helpful is an adjective. I received help or assistance from a stranger. Correct, because these are nouns. So you can eliminate A and B immediately. Pick them out. Applies is a verb, and applicable is an adjective. Word to say. So now we have C and D. Let's look at the whole idea. Now, what is the difference between applicants and applications? An applicant is a person who applies for a job. An application is a formal request, often written to receive something. Examples: the applicant, so the person sent in her application for the job. The university told applicants, the people, that the decision would take about a month. Or I want to apply for a job at the company and I have to send in a resume and fill out an application. So what's the best answer, C or D? Well, the answer is D. Why? I could say it just sounds better, and it does, but you would probably be unhappy with that answer. So let's look at three reasons D is the best answer. First, it is uncommon to say someone or something receives people. For example, the company received 1,000 customers yesterday. This is a little strange. We don't usually receive people. It would be better to say the company got, welcomed, served, attracted, had 1,000 customers yesterday. So usually a person, company, or organization receives a box, information. It is kind of strange to receive people. It's not common. Number two, what's another reason? A person hands in, sends in, or emails an application. They don't hand in an applicant. They don't email an applicant. They email or send the application. Therefore, a person, company, or organization gets, takes, or receives applications. Number three, if the university received the applicants, it firstly is strange because we don't usually receive people, but it also sounds like the applicants had already arrived at the school. It's strange that they are at school without knowing if they have been accepted or not. So the best answer is D, applications. I'm sorry, much of this answer is it just sounds right. Another note, if you look on Google and typed in received applicants, you will not find these words together. However, if you write received applications, you will find these words together quite often. So it's more of a collocation as well. All right, 123. Let's simplify this with just the subject and verb. So the shipment, subject, arrived earlier, blank expected. We can eliminate on and from because these are prepositions. These are followed by a noun, not subject, verb, or verb. For example, the result was different from my expectations. This is fine because expectations is a noun. From is the preposition. From needs to be followed by a noun form. However, it's wrong to say the result was different from expected. So now we have C and D. Then and since can be prepositions. So they can be followed by nouns or adverb clause markers, which are followed by subject and verb. An example, I have had difficulty since the implementation of the new software. You can see since noun. This since is a preposition, but I can also say I have had difficulty since the new software was implemented. Here, since is an adverb clause marker. Another example, medicine is more effective than the doctor had said. Here, this is an adverb clause marker because it's followed by subject and verb. But the medicine is more effective than similar drugs. Here, it's just a noun. So remember, since can be a preposition followed by a noun, or it can be an adverb clause marker followed by subject verb. The same is true for then. Now we can see in the TOEIC question, it says earlier. This is a huge clue. It is a comparative, like bigger, taller, more difficult, less difficult. In TOEIC, this needs then beside it or after it 99% of the time. So the answer is here is then. The shipment of medical supplies arrived at the hospital earlier than expected. So this is earlier than people had expected. If you say then thought, expected, believed, predicted, projected, or anticipated, this is saying then people had. This is a collocation. So once again, because we see the ER, the in earlier, we can choose then with certainty on TOEIC. All right, this was a fast lesson, probably a frustrating one if you got the first question wrong. Don't sweat it. It's always difficult to get 100%. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.